Hey y'all, this is Coach O'Con. I am that I am who we are. This is my station. It's Colt Radio, all that good stuff, Coolin with Colt, all that. I'm gonna tell y'all about some of the secrets and shit and being a healer. Sometimes things may make you feel some type of way that people do that you want to see a change in it, but only because of you healed yourself. Maybe you healed yourself. Maybe you've been through that. You understand that energy, that frequency, or maybe even you have taught yourself how to understand that frequency, so you pick up on it, and it frustrates you. Sometimes you pick up on it, and it frustrates you even more. Well, with me, I get frustrated with stuff that's in the mainstream that's very detrimental, and I get frustrated with stuff that's about me and that's very like detrimental. You know what I'm saying? So, give you an example. I get frustrated with people being very negative for no reason or like complaining. It started like kind of with complaining. I'm glad that came up in my vibe, and that just was to help me explain it. You know, people can be around you and you don't understand why like everything is so negative. Well, I went through a cycle where I healed that part of me. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna try to break this out this person, and it's usually with people that's close to you. Just like manifestation, it's usually with people that's close to you, unless you got some real witchcraft, real shit popping off over there. So then on the other side you got well, hold up. But just being a healer, how you can have one side of the spectrum where it's like it's close to home, it's personal, so it's gonna trigger the fuck out of you. Then it's like, this is on a bigger scale, but in 15 years, this shit could be very detrimental to my family. So stuff like pedophilia, stuff like rape, stuff like robbery, stuff like, I know I said that stuff first because I always think about it. Like, I always get on here and talk about people that's dealing with this shit these days in time, because the agenda, like, I'm the first person to not speak on the logic and the message behind black people, but just to speak on about the way the industry does to black people. And I may need to stop speaking about that shit because I could be telling some secrets. Another thing, that's why I highlighted on secrets on the title, because when you become a healer, it's some secrets that you understand that you get them because of they trust your spirit. They gave you the calling of being a healer. Gave you the calling of being just like this. I was gonna talk about this recently, but they can like, okay, I was gonna say the difference between a intercessor and a fucking healer. So that's crazy that I'm making this. Alright, anyway, so, but like, when you an intercessor, you in Christianity, and they tell you to, I've been thinking about this shit for years. Like, I already know, I've been knew what this was. So it's like, I'm just telling y'all, but this shit's second nature. It's like, it's already know, because I've been calling people, that's that minister spirit. When you won't let me say shit, and you won't let me win. Not saying that I have to win, but if you won't let me be the leader in no conversation, that's a minister spirit. Minister spirit can't let you be the upper hand, because they got to show you that they have the truth, the light, and the knowledge, the way. You know what I'm saying? The Christian spirit. But the other thing is just like, well, my point was you got one side where it's more personal, where it's like it's hitting your home with the healing, and it makes you more aggressive in how you approach it. Like, Like, mama, you gotta stop doing this shit, or I gotta make sure that my daughter don't do this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, or be in this environment, you know, because karmic situations are still there. It just depends on how you navigating this shit, like, how you issuing the shit out, like, to your people. Because if you're the healer, you can't expect another person around you to be super on point. That's not how the spiritual realm works. You gotta look at the statistics. It usually be one person to save their family. It usually be a cahoots of the same generation that saved their family. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I'm at with it. Like, I'm finna goddamn invest all type of shit. People in my family, they finna start, man, this shit finna go up. Y'all look into Derrick Grace. Derrick Rose, I don't know where that shit came. This must be a Bob Blair or some shit. But y'all look into Derrick Grace. That nigga is a real guy. I like the fact that he had 4 children, became a single father because he knew he had the way for his children. You know what I'm saying? He did that. Like, that's why I'm like on some shit where I gotta have way more children. Like, if a woman get with me and don't understand that, bro, if you ain't on that frequency, you shouldn't even be coming my way. Like, like, they not, actually, because it's like, I want to leave a generation. Like, I want to leave children, grandchildren, and on the way to a great-grandchildren. That's what I want to leave, like, churn. Like, a whole bunch of them. Like, that was the shit, the vibe with it. That's the vibe with it. Because it's like, you got to have a whole bunch of them. Like, you got a whole bunch of churn. Like, that's just the vibe. Like, because you think about how shit used to be. Okay, my grandma, she probably be right now, probably like 100 and something. Her youngest child is 60, my mama. So she had 9 children. My dad's side, his grandmama, my grandmama, and all her sisters and brothers, it was like 12 of them. So that's what I come from. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's that vibe of having a whole bunch of children. Like, my grandma on my dad's side, she had 3 children. A lot of people in that family had 3 children. Bro, you can't say that ain't no curse. 369. 369, down left line. Sock it to me one more time. Get low. Get low, get low, get low. Don't listen to me, man. Listen to yourself. Don't judge me. Judge God, okay? That's all I'm saying. I honestly don't care about none of this shit. That's the thing about supporting me and listening to my videos, watching my videos. You can't tell me they just got my back because I want to be here. Anything can take me to that level where I can't connect with my roots. I want to be here. I want to connect to the people in my hoods. Mine. Like, because I got hoods. That's something y'all don't know about. I got hoods. 2 Raw is Orange Grove, the bottom, and Campground. So, you got the Orange Grove, the bottom, and Campground. Then, like, I'm just in the middle of all that shit. Like, I'm in the center of all that shit. Roger Williams, then down the street, Tonville, all that shit. But it's like, over here in the cut, even over here by the goddamn megabus, the transit system, the main transit, we call GM&O. Come on now, the goddamn transit system in my city, Mobile, Mob Town, it's called GM&O. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You can't tell me my roots ain't deeper than motherfucking water. Nigga, man, we just talking about this shit earlier, man. My brothers, bro. Like, brothers I created. I went out there, I was in the streets and found another family. You feel me? Like that type of shit. I got a whole bunch of families, but like that's why my shit deep too. Cause like I was out there. Like you gotta be certain type of connected to type like connect to certain people, and you call them fam. Like yo, my mama. Like, bruh, this ain't even the bragging no shit, because anything I wanted, I can go to them and they gonna give it to me if they got it. Even they mama gonna be on some shit like, she'll do me just like them. Like, I ain't got it, but then that shit, think about it, she'll probably give it to me. Like, not even saying that's some shit that done happen, but I'm just saying, so today, this ain't no shit to brag, nigga, because it's been plenty of times I done walked home with a plate just because I wanted my daughter to eat with me. Why I look for food every time I go over that bitch. I'm like, what she cook? What mama cook? Like, because they always eat, first of all, when I go over there. So again, I say, this is not the talk down, because it's the same shit. They come over here, they eat. I go over there, I eat. If I can ask their mom for money. Ain't nobody over that bitch for money if I want to. But I don't, So, anyway. So, I had went to the store. And this another thing. I did this out of the kindness. Ain't nobody asked me. I went to the store and I had bought all them chips. Because, I just bought all them chips. Because I just know. Right. Right. They're my fam, bro. I really fuck with that family. Like, it's like 4 families I fuck with real hard, bro. Like, it's the Yates, Vines, Davises, and yeah, I ain't gonna say their name, but like, I fuck with a lot of people, bro. So, but I fuck with a lot of people, Walkers, goddamn Fosters, like, bro, we got the Walkers down here in Mobile, like, y'all don't know nothing about that shit. Like, this type of shit, I'm talking about bread shit, Coleman. My last name Coleman. Feel me? That's an old ass name. I'm talking about Douglas. My daddy, on that side of the family, is Austin Douglas. Austin and Douglas. That's the last names over there. So, automatically, you thinking like, yeah, I'm kin to Franklin Douglas. Hey, yeah. So, that's the type of shit I be talking about. But, it's just some of the secrets, like, you just gotta get to that level. Like, you shouldn't be doing shit. Seriously, you shouldn't even be looking at tarot reads if your ass ain't got the vibe yet that it's like, hold up. Okay. Going hard all that day. It's alright. I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. I keep having to think about the title. Secrets, secrets. I'm fucked up too, so I'm my damn stress ball. Right, this shit is good for you. Like, man, my brother used to have this little shit that he used to squeeze together. He used to look like a goddamn some metal shit. And he was squeezing shit together. And so, like, it was like some exercise shit. I thought it was cool. So, that's what I feel like this remind me of. Like, it's the same type of shit. It's a hard ball to squeeze. So, he do this shit for a long time. I'm finna get up out of here, man. I'm cold. O'Connor. I am that I am who we are. Yes, I am. I You are too. So that's how it goes. Step Bunny be like, stay lit. Literally.